Hi, folks. I hope everybody's doing good. Well, today we got a really big show. And by big, I mean big knives. Not big monster knives, but knives anywhere from 4.5 inch handles to 5.5 inch handles. And some big blades. So, this is Thanksgiving week. So, I want to give thanks, number one, to a really good family. I had parents and grandparents that taught me if you want something, you work hard and you can obtain that. And if you're at a disadvantage, you work twice as hard. I started cutting grass and shoveling driveways when I was 8 years old. By the time I was 15, I had saved $800. And that was a lot of money back then. I was able to buy my first car. There was only a few of us that had cars for high school. But I was able to buy my first car when I was 15 years old. And I continued with that pace and working hard, playing hard. And what you're going to see is some of the fruits of my labor. Not only was I able to obtain some things here at the I don't want to say end of my life, but in my golden years, I've been able to accumulate a pretty good 401k and some money in a savings account that I don't touch no matter how bad I want a knife. And do all this and still be able to give some money to charity. So I've been blessed. So I want to give thanks to my parents and give thanks to the knife community for all the inspiration. But yeah, everything's been good. I can't complain. So I'm going to show you the fruits of my labor. Oh yeah, I'm not a real religious guy, but for the high power that I do believe in, that gives us a warm soul or a dark soul, I want to thank that high power for giving me a warm soul, for being able to enjoy life all my life and not being miserable. Some people are just some miserable sons of bitches, you know. So, but anyway, let's get to the show. Today I got something. It's a Schatt and Morgan folding hunter, and we'll take a look at it. But let's take a quick spin around the block. I had to clear things out because I'm going to need a lot of kitchen space or kitchen counter space for the grand finale. You're going to want to stick around, believe me. It's going to be a long video, so I hope you got some popcorn and a cold beverage. But let's take a quick spin around the block. Let's first take a look at what we got in the candy corner. The last video highlighted some Taylor's Eyewitness. Today, I'm going to highlight some GEC models. And let's zoom down in here. Going from left to right, that's a Way North 86. Let me try and hold this steady here. Way North 86, a 77 Yankee Barlow, a number 14 Tom's Choice Barlow, a number 14 Cripple Creek Elderberry Bone Jack, number 14 Lick Creek in Smooth White Bone Jack, and let's see, that's a number 29 Dogleg Whittler, special factory order for Chris Reisner. I think what's his name? Anyway, the guy from traditionalpocketknives.com, and that's a coffee house acrylic. And next to that, of course, everyone knows that's the 86 Titty Ute, working hard, playing hard teardrop jack or swell end jack in a, what is that, the oil creek bone or the oil rod. Sorry, I'm having a little brain fart here, getting old. But anyway, you guys know what it is, so I'll just shut up and let you take a good look. And then we got a new member to the family up here on the toad sticker box. And that there, if we can get, well, here, why don't we just do this? This is a number 35 pattern by GEC, and it's a Mare and Grosh Trapper. Is that beautiful or what? And that is smooth Appaloosa bone. Check out the other side. I'll be doing a video on this pretty soon. Just the gorgeous equal end there. I seen that on Logan's channel, and I was surprised when one popped up for a really good price, so I snatched it quick. And let's go around here. In the back there, of course, you got the Warthog and the GEC Bulldog number 25 pattern Barlow. Up front on the block is the Stag Robeson Granddaddy. In the middle is the K-Bar 1977 X1 Folding Hunter. Very limited and very rare and collectible. And of course the Canal Street Fixed Blade. And always up on top, keeping an eye on everything, is Big John Henry, the Schatt, Morgan, and Curly Maple. And over here, the Pickle Knife. The first edition, or first generation Bulldog Tobacco Barlow. And a nice pickle green jig. But let's bring out the star of the show here. You guys are going to love this one. It's a 1 out of 30. See if we can zoom out and get it all in. And you'll see we got a visitor. It's Buffalo Bill. Pretty cool, huh? Let's zoom in on Bill here for a minute. It's made out of solid tin. It's not carved, it's molded. But pretty sweet. And I know our subscriber Rhino collects these, and he actually paints them. And with all the detail on there, that must be take a steady hand to do that. Way to go, Rhino. He was asking me where he could get one of these, and I told him he better grab one because when I bought that, there was only a few left. Back to the Schatt and Morgan. This is a folding hunter, and this wood is called Marvel wood or Marvel. I'm not sure. And it's really hard to find any information on this because when you do a Google search, all you get is Marvel Comics. But from some of the research, I was able to narrow it down to Zimbabwe. Check out that wood. All the colors in there. It's almost like a barn wood. Love this back kind of powder horn bolster at the end of these hunters. Let's see if we can get a good look at it up here. Fit and finish on this thing is spectacular. One of the problems with Schatt and Morgan that in my years of collecting is they do some shoddy work putting their keystone in. If you look at this one, she's nice and tight. There's a little bit of gapping up on the left corner here, but it's not serious at all compared to some that I've seen. So let's take a look at this cool wicked blade here. Let's get the right angle so we can read it. Schatt Morgan, 1 of 30. And let's do it this way, so my mug's not in the picture. Well, when we get it in the hand, we'll take a better look at that. Let's take a look at the pile side, because this side is just spectacular. The pile side's a little bit different, but it's spectacular nonetheless. Kind of some different colors, no reds, but a lot of yellow and kind of deadwood brown kind of deal going on. Nice satin finish on the blade. Not sure what year this is. Here, I got the box. Let's take a look at the box. I didn't really do any research on it, but it's a number 44 pattern. Marvel wood, folding hunter, 1 of 30. So she's rare. Rare and gorgeous. Okay, let's say goodbye to Bill. There's Billy Boy, Buffalo Billy Boy. Check out that wood one more time, and we'll put it in the hand here and just see how awesome this big fella is. Go over here, zoom in on the pickle Barlow, and move this out of the way. Now there's going to be a big finish coming up, I'm telling you. So hang on. Let's take a look at the blade here. You see it's kind of a hollow grind, but it's, if you look at it, it's still rounded off where the thickest part of the blade is in the middle. It's not square up with the top, you know what I mean? So it's grinded down here, but it's also grinded up here. So I don't know what kind of, is that a saber grind? Maybe someone can leave a comment. But very nice etch. Schatt Morgan Titus fill. And you'll see here it's carbon steel, 1095, I believe. Daniel's Family Company, or Daniel's Family Corporation, USA Carbon. Now check out the spring. No blade wobble at all. Fit and finish is really good. Let's see how big this handle actually is. 5.5 inches. And the blade, let's flip it over this way, make it easier since I'm right-handed. Blade is close to 4 inches, 3 7/8, with a 3 5/8 cutting edge. 3 3/8. I'm sorry. So she's pretty big. It's not too heavy. We may as well weigh it out, and then we'll do the big finish. And check out the fit and finish really fast. And then I'm telling you, I got a big finish. 4.73 That's not too bad. You would definitely need a sheath if you wanted to carry it. Let's bring it back over here where the lighting was good. Shut this down. Really nice fit. You can choke up. You got a choil on here. A little skull crusher on the back. And let's see what we got here. Nicely centered. No gaps. Look at all this nice red wood here. Just gorgeous. I was lucky. I got this for like $110 shipped to the door, which is outrageous because, I mean, something like this here is going to cost you $135. And then you get this big old dude here for $100. So let's do this finish that I'm talking about. You guys are going to love this. Hang on, the setup is going to take a minute. Now, you know, it's Thanksgiving coming up, and some of you people that have been following me know that last year I brought my case 223-5 up to Mom and Dad's house to do some turkey slicing, carving. So I'm going to be doing that again this year. We'll put that right there. Now we're going to get a good look at the Canal Street. Check this out. This is 19. Here we're going to have to move up here a little bit. Hang on. There it is. 19C27 Sandvik Steel, USA. But see that little serial number there, number 12? This is serialized with 2 digits. So I'm hoping someone, Taz, maybe one of your Facebook friends, can find out. This is called the Canal Street. God, I forgot the model number. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, I would like to know how many of these are made. Just beautiful steel and a beautiful micarta handle. So let's put this down here. So I'm saying go big or go home. So let's keep going. We're not done yet. Now we're going to take Big John off the top here. Big John Henry, Schatt and Morgan clasp. Not done yet. Winchester clasp. Put that down there. I have to put these all in the center here. Still not done yet. Now, the Schatt and Morgan. Folding Hunter, 5.5-inch handle. K-Bar X177, Folding Hunter, 5.5-inch handle. Robeson Granddaddy, Stag handle, 5-inch handle. Not done yet. Hang in there. We're getting there. Robeson, 1995, same year as the Stag version. Big thumbprint on there. We got to kind of keep that clean a little bit. Put that down there. Can you see what's going on here so far? Go big, go home. This is Thanksgiving. Still not done yet. Schatt and Morgan Granddaddy. And a beautiful, oh, I forgot to tell you, I actually, see this strawberry bone here? When I first got that, I licked it. And you know what? It tasted like strawberry. I'm not kidding you. And this is kind of the same thing. Schatt and Morgan with a little tighter jig. Granddaddy Barlow, 5-inch handle. Where can we put that? Let's put that over here. No, let's put it here. Still not done. Hang in there. Schatt and Morgan, Granddaddy Barlow. These are both 2 blades. The Robisons are single blades. But check out this. Is a sweet spear point. And this is in an amber jig. Clean that up a little bit. Almost 2 more. There's one of my favorites. Queen City. Feathered buffalo horn. A tribute to the old fisherman Barlows from the early 20th century. Clean that up a little bit. Look at that blade. And the propeller shield. Hang on, we're at 20 minutes. 21 minutes. One last one, then we'll kind of glide over it all. And why not? Let's go with the old 1930s Ideal Cutlery Master Barlow, Granddaddy, in a saw cut bone. One of my faves. This is a user. It's a back pocket carry. We'll put that over here. Okay, let's finish up. And then I'll get busy on making a slideshow for Thursday. Thanks for everyone for sending in their pics. And I'm just going to be quiet, and here we go. Am I blessed or what? Fruits of my labor here. Lifetime of hard work. Let's go take a look at this Queen City over here. So, my friends, say goodbye to Bill. So, my friends, until next time, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.